It was a good follow-up episode, to be honest. Not as good as, like... This show just goes back-to-back wins. I don't know what it... Like, the set pieces in this show are insane. For a show. We just had a huge wedding show episode where it was an extravagant wedding and, like, all of the people and actors. And then we go to another one, huge city scene, and it's only on screen for the last portion of the show too. It's crazy this show does. Hard to absorb all of that. There's so many good scenes. Ever since season 3 started, the show's just ramped and just gotten better and better.
I was really disappointed that Littlefinger had paid the drunken fool.
Sir Dantos. Yeah. That was a twist
I
was
really upset to hear about that because
I thought
it really came from his heart to thank her and everything else.
Yeah.
But then that happened.
And it goes to show Littlefinger's right. I hate saying that, but in that term, he gave him the necklace. He told her to get Sansa back, and he just did it. And then he said, I'll give you money, too, on top of it.
But then he killed him.
But the thing that trying to tell Sansa is that these people that you're entrusting in your survival, he freed her, and he was going to give her money, right? But that guy is going to get found out or dragged back, and he's not going to stay quiet over it. And I get it. I get what he's saying, but he's and I guess the whole scenario is in this world, that's the kind of stuff you need to do to get stuff done type of thing, in Littlefinger's mind at least. Mm-hmm. And it's reiterated later a little bit with Arya in the Hound, when the Hound says, the world is a terrible place. How many Starks have to be beheaded for you to realize it? For you guys to realize it? It's not an honorable place, as the Starks imagine it to be. There's a lot more moving and going on. I don't think he needed to steal their money, right? But that scenario was not going to go well when I saw it happening. I knew that. At least he was. And then we get more of the Jon Snow and the Wildlings being a nuisance in the south part, like killing whole villages. A nuisance. I use that term very loosely there. But yeah, and like they were mulling over the going after the wildlings and helping the villages, but they can't because there's only 100 people actually there, which was, I didn't know that until they said it in this episode. I believe Jon Snow when he said they had 1,000.
Yeah.
But it makes more sense that they're worse for wear when it comes to that. Yeah.
I'm feeling real bad for Gilly right now.
Yeah, that story is...
That is not...
She's in a bad place.
Either way, she's not in a good place.
The story...
She was in a good place to Craster. She wasn't going to place getting from Crasters to there. She wasn't going to... It's just a bad situation.
I always think that it could be worse. I think she was probably in the worst place at Crasters.
Oh, yeah.
And then going to the Wall, she's in a dangerous place with all these criminals around, and her being the only female.
But now
But now she's in Molestown. She has a chance to form relationships with people, society type of thing, and not like the Night's Watch is like an order of just men where they're going to hide things and defend each other. They can't kill each other, or like they can't lose a man, like they said. And having her there is a danger for her. It's a more comfortable environment for her, but I think Sam is in understanding that she can't be there because of all the men. But it's not much better in the other place.
No.
But at least there's a semblance of working system there where she could follow some rules and probably stay out of some trouble.
The bond between Podrick and Tyrion. He really cared about Podrick.
He does care about Podrick, and Podrick cares about him back. Like
yes.
He could have just
accepted and not brought anything, and I give him any information, but he did. And he even told him that he declined the whole name.
The whole thing with Tyrion saying you have to accept it, what they're saying is because they're going to, if you deny them, they're going to start pointing to you, saying, you had something to do with this, didn't you? So he's trying to defend Podrick from that. We get Stannis. We had every character in here, every story was in here that we followed so far this season. I feel every single one. Stannis.
Theon wasn't in there.
Theon wasn't in there. To be honest, that can...
Oh, Bran wasn't there either.
Bran wasn't in there? I'm missing stuff.
Left internally so hard when Tyrion was like, you know what, Martell, I'm gonna put you on the whole. It's like,
Yeah.
you need me. It's like, what? We need each other. No, you need him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a catch to that.
I think he just sees an opportunity to bring Dorne into
Yeah.
the kingdom and have them be a more willing participant in the problems going on. Because Dorne's kind of just like down there chilling.
Yeah.
Not doing much. And I understand like they haven't been in the show up until this point because Dorne just doesn't want anything to do with the Seven Kingdoms. But that's a crazy episode. Liked it a lot. We're gonna do another episode next week as per usual and just keep coasting. Game of Thrones.
Yes.
If you guys want to follow through the Discord and chat through there, we have a few people in there that talk regularly, and I talk with you guys about the show or about anything going on, whatever's going on, and it's easy to do.
Oh, yeah.
If you've never used Discord before, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do that. It's just an extra thing for you guys. But we thank you.
For watching
Immersive
reactions. Until next time.
Welcome. Welcome back.
to Immersive React.
And today we're doing 4x4. I just had a ridiculous amount of problems starting this. I've been trying for 2 hours to do it. And we're just going to get right into it. And then we'll talk more at the end. All right, let's get going.
Okie dokies.
Okay. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It helps us get recognition on our videos and we'll react to more in the future. Thank you.